Welcome back to the mess that is the craft room and the chaos of late night and try not to wake the wife up with my babbling. So, I've been away for a while. Been working on a race car for my daughter's. Boyfriend. Turned out really cool. We did a Lightning McQueen theme. Um, did the whole car up like that. Put a lot of time into it. If you're interested in seeing the build, I got pictures and videos and such of the whole build. It's really neat. It turned out really well, and he did really well on race night. A couple of trophies and a very near win on the tag team race. But anyway, if you're interested in seeing any of that build, we reinforced the car, swapped the motor, gutted the interior. I mean, we did a lot of work, did some sheet metal work on it, and then, like I said, painted it all up like Lightning McQueen. Um, so yeah, if you're interested, hit me up in the doobly doo, and I've got a lot. I mean, I've got hours of video that I can edit through, but I don't want to be one of them channels that, like, I'm desperate for views, putting everything I do on there. So um, I've been holding off on it and working on some other stuff, trying to catch up. And that said, some of these crafts, I do craft shows and stuff when I can, and I've got a race car that I want to do for myself. It's an '04 Chevy Impala SS Indy Edition, and I'm trying to fund some of the build. I got to do an intake gasket, and I need tires and brakes and some wiring and stuff like that. So I'm working on some of these crafts to I like to mount these on stumps and stuff and make some neat stuff out of it. I'm not quite sure if I want to put that on there or what I want to do with that. Same thing with this, if I want to paint on that or whatever. But the real reason why, the real reason why I'm videoing is while I was out in the shop working on some motorcycle carburetors, I needed to reboot, as I call it. Every once in a while I get too far into something and I need to just do something mindless and shut my brain off. So I dug out this old Yamaha 650 cover, and yeah, this, well, good thing I'm not worried about showing my ugly mug because you can see it. Anyway, this was just as bad as this, but I sanded it up and polished it because I wanted to try to do a cast of this. I thought it would be neat to make my own covers. Well, I'm a special kind of doofus because I had two failed pours on the same mold, because the first one only went in a little ways and froze. So then when I dug that out, I noticed that the rest of the mold was intact yet. So I thought, well, I already screwed it up, so what's worse that happened? I screwed up again. Well, yeah, I screwed up again. But I'm I mean, I even tried to do like a pouring basin and the runner and the I forget what they call that, the spin, whatever. But uh, I think I should have vented it on the other side, and I'm pretty sure I'm not getting my aluminum bronze hot enough. Plus I think I got some contaminants in here. I think I got some loose sand and stuff. That's why there's all that. If you see that. Plus, I mean, I poured it this way, obviously, and I don't think that's necessarily the best way of doing it, but I think I need a, oh, there's a Judah in there, I didn't notice. Anyway, yeah, I think I need to get my metal hotter, which is kind of a challenge for me, but I think I need the metal hotter, and I think I need a vent in there, but I'm not sure. I know I mean, I'm new to this, so I think this is really testing the limits of what I'm capable of, at least right now, anyway. Because, I mean, it's a pretty thin part. I'd say it's only about 3 mil, maybe. Maybe thicker in a few places, but yeah, I think it's only. It might not even be that. 3 mil thick, anyway. So, but I mean, it was interesting anyway. I learned. You always learn. So, and it's neat, and there's no way that I'm giving up on this, because this, I know it's not going to come through in video, but man, the color and the shine of that, to be able to make this in that shiny gold, so that I could do, like, I've got a Yamaha Venture, and I think it'd be neat to do it up, make it look like a midnight Venture, and I'm talking the old XVZ 1300 ones. Yamaha didn't make a midnight Venture in those series, and I always thought it'd be cool to take one of them earlier ones. I used to have 1200, and I wanted to do that with that, do it all black and gold, and to be able to cast my own covers instead of trying to do the translucent powder coat. I mean, that would just be sweet. Plus, I'll take you over there and show you. Watch the mess here. Oh, crap. I'm not gonna be able to show you. Anyway, I got a 61 Triumph Bonneville tucked away in the corner down there, but the light doesn't want to turn on right now. It's a basket case, but when I get a little bit of money, I'm gonna get working on that again and get that going. So anyway, this was the real bit of what I wanted to try to show you. And I know it's not going to have good sound, and it's real shaky and poorly edited, but it's a little bit of something. I wanted to get another video posted, and I've been so busy, and just wanted to put something out. So anyway, yeah. And if you want to support my race car, feel free to hit me up, and I'll make you some kind of credit. It doesn't have to be this stuff. This is real basic stuff, but I like doing fancier stuff, but yeah, feel free to hit me up. I'll build you some crafts to help fund my race car. So well, that's all I got for today, and remember, you don't have to have the answer, just try not to be part of the problem.